Said Mac, it's a beautiful thing. Music Tech Works. Music Tech Works.
All right, so we got another one with the hardware, and let's go solo and the TO. It's number one. Let me take that off. I don't like the counting and only when I'm recording or tracking. So you just go here to the metronome, put it on, just play only. All right, that's the chord mini log. That's that. It's our mini freak. All right, we'll go to the next track. This is a lead on the rolling. All right, sound right here, post phase. Okay, and then our next track is also from the Phantom. It's the jazz concert piano. All right. Drums all from the MPC. This is a stock kit. Snare. Little hi-hat sound here. No, a shaker, actually. Let it come in. All right, and normally I would name these, but for here, there's the kick. And to name, you just hold down. All right. Next sound, hi-hats. Hi-hat one, I know I got two in here. All right, that's another percussion. All right, so what I did, I added sub factory. Okay. All right, so here's that sound. If you want to see that, let's go there and go to track edit. So this is the preset that I chose, but I made a couple of adjustments to it, but that's what I chose. So now I'm gonna go ahead and, now I could go into aArranger mode and all that, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and just track this out in Pro Tools, and I'll show you how I do one sound and arrange it. And so I got all the parts tracked except for the last thing I need was the sub. So here's my sub track right here. I'm gonna go ahead and name it. All right, and let's just check some levels over here on the MPC. I got solo now. If we try to do the MIDI sync on the old MPCs, there's no issue with the beat clock. So let me just show you an example of this and why I don't really use it no more. Preferences, then you go to sync, and right here you would normally turn on receive beat clock. Okay, then you go to Pro Tools. All right, setup, MIDI beat clock. Okay, my interface is the Mio. I click OK. But when I click right there is garbage. So we just gonna do it the old school way. Normally on the older MPCs, like the 60 here, then I have a 2000 XL right there. They don't have the issue with the syncing like the new gen MPC. So, but I have had times where it actually worked, but I'm not sure why it works sometimes and why sometimes it don't. So I got that turned off, and let's just go. All right, so I do have my Now this is when I turn on my metronome and record and play. All right. Then I'm gonna go here. Make sure we play. Then I'm gonna click. All right. So I'm gonna have my click. So sometime here I have my click on here too, just to inside of Pro Tools. All right. And everything else, I just got this one solo because that's all we want to hear, but it's muted because I'm actually tracking through my UAD console and for zero latency monitoring, which you know, see, it might have a little bit of latency, but it's like so minute. So I'm gonna hit 3 on my keyboard to start recording in Pro Tools. We're gonna hit the click, and I'm just gonna match it up as close as I can, and then I'm gonna start the MPC. So we got the bars that we needed there. All right, so now here's my sub track. Okay, I'm gonna take it off slip mode. Okay, I'm gonna come right here. I'm gonna click my tab to transient, which this right here has to be on. See that one right there, tab to transient. Click the tab button. It's gonna go to that first click from my MPC. All right, then I'm gonna press B. My shortcuts. To have the shortcuts on, this right here has to be highlighted. Okay. And then I'm gonna just delete that. All right, put it back in grid mode right there. And actually I can see that is that. I'm gonna go to grid mode and I'm gonna make sure this is just on the grid there. Okay, so now it's on exactly 3-1. All right, and then now from here, I can trim back to my first note or delete it, however you want to do it. Okay, like that. There we go. Okay, so now I have the full loop of the sub, and I'll go here and I'll just trim that in. And then I went over this a little bit so I can keep these fades. All right, so the next video, I'm gonna do a quick arrangement. Okay, so now we got that 808 or the sub track here, and I went on here and I tracked everything else out. And you know, a lot of us, you know, I like the aArranger inside of the MPC, but I probably will be, you know, just using Pro Tools. So I'm gonna take this loop here. My main sequence is 16 bars long. All right, then I'm just gonna Command D this out for about 2 or 3 minutes. Command D is duplicate. All right, about that long there. Okay. All right, so from here I can. So what I'm doing now, I'm just gonna go ahead and create an intro. All right, it first comes on here. Hi-hats, bring those in at the end here. All right, shaker, that can stay. So, intro. Take the 808 out.